Hi everyone, this tutorial will be walking you through creating, saving and editing activity templates on Jomo247. So to begin, we need to access the Activity Designer by hovering over our name here at the top right hand side of the page and selecting the Activity Designer option from the drop-down menu that appears. We are then taken to the Activity Template Manager page. Here we can see any templates we have already created and saved. To create a new template, we can select this Edit a New Draft button. We will then be taken to the Activity Template Editor. Let's begin by giving our activity template a name by selecting the field box next to Name at the top here. It's good practice to name your template after the process it is following, such as quality check or non-conformance report, so that you can easily find and reuse them in the future. So to start our template, we need to add the first step of our process by selecting the Add Step button here to the right hand side. A box will then appear at the top of the page, and we are able to move the box by dragging and dropping it. Now we need to give our step a name. To do this, we need to click the step, and then over here on the right hand side of the page towards the bottom, we can change the name of the step. We can also give it some description and set its status to active or complete. If we're having trouble seeing parts of our template, we can use the zoom in or zoom out buttons to get a clearer view. This can be especially helpful when working on more complicated activity templates with lots of steps and actions. For every step we create, we need to set it a role. This defines which users can see and complete certain steps within the process. To create our roles, we can click the Manage Roles button. A pop-up will then appear. We can start by giving our role a name and a description. Make sure these are relevant to the step or steps this person will undertake in the process. Once we are happy, we can click Add and the role has now been created. Once we've entered all the roles we need for our process, we can click OK. To assign a role to a step, we can simply select the step and then check which role we want to give to that step. Then we can add our next step and again set the role. Now it's time to link the two steps together through an action. To create an action, we need to select the first step we want to link. We can then click the Add Action button to the right hand side of the page. A pop-up will then appear where we can give our action a name, some description, and also select which step the action is linking to. We can carry on with this until we are finished. If we need to delete any steps or actions, we can simply select the one we want to delete and then click the Delete button over here on the right hand side of the page. If we want to clear the whole template, we can select the New button here. A pop-up will appear asking if we are sure we wish to proceed, and if we select OK, the Activity Template Designer will be cleared. When we get to the end of the process, we need to make sure we change the status of the final step to complete, so that once finished, tasks will no longer show up as to do. Once we are happy with our activity, we can now save it. We can also export the file to our PC. This means we are then able to upload the same template to lots of different hubs using the Import button here. If we go back to our Activity Template Manager, we can see our new template has now appeared. If we wish to edit our template before publishing, we can simply select the Edit Template button. However, if a template has already been published like this one, we are only able to edit a copy of the template so as not to disrupt existing tasks that are running through that process template. And that has been our easy guide to creating, saving and editing templates on Jomo247. Thanks for watching.